Good morning, fam. Good morning, fam. Happy wake and bake. Happy wake and bake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The butter day is called Bubba, fam. Bubba. A good strain. She called Bubba, fam. Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, fam, like I said, this is my morning dump. You know how we do. Gotta let one out, fam. Let one out for you, fam. Yeah, yeah. This little show's gonna be about, like a paranormal story, fam. Paranormal. Yes, we, as black people get paranoid experiences, right? You'll hear most about white people on TV and that, but the hood is full of always been saying this if you watch me for a long time about ghetto, all the jinns and spirits and things of that nature. You might say what you're talking about. It's all over, but you really don't see it. Spirits, the liquor store, right? Spirits, jinns, demons, all that stuff there. The murders that happen at nighttime, the unalivings, the tortures, people just kidnapped, any kind of crazy thing is there. You got a lot of ghosts, who don't even know if they're in the past. They just stuck. They stuck, right? There was something I saw last week. I think it was one of these cars from Tesla that if you pointed at the cemetery, it showed like ghosts. It showed ghosts. There's a few people who done that thing. They said, "Oh, this is some real stuff here, right?" So just imagine you had some kind of device that can see ghosts at nighttime. You would be see so many ghosts inside the hood. It'll be all over. You'd be like, God damn, right next to you, everywhere, fam, right? So anyway, this little show's gonna be about a female I met one night. This is back in like 2008 or 9, I think, maybe 9, fam, right? And it's a place in Atlanta called the Blue Flame Lounge. The Blue Flame Lounge. No, they shake their booty. They got some good chicken wings and stuff inside the spot there, fam. So I went there one night, just on the humble, just pulled up into the spot, just saw the spot there, you know what I'm saying? Because I was new to this Atlanta, right? And as I'm inside the spot there, there's one female there, I'm gonna call her Slither. You say, why you call her Slither? Because she always kept moving, fam. She never stopped moving. Now that I look back at it, she always kept moving, like this. She can never sit still, there's always some kind of movement inside, right? Anyway, she was fine. No dark chocolate. I think she said she was from Trinidad or something like that. She said, because she did have some kind of Haitian or Trinidad. She had a little accent in her voice, right? Bad chocolate girl. Good time that night, drinking everything, blah, 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 blah. Next, about 4 in the morning, it's time to let's break out of here. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So she said, let's go to her house, right? Go to her house. And that's one thing I would not advise brothers to do. You meet females, you don't know them, go straight to their house. Because you don't know what kind of situation that they're in. They might got a man. They might have an ex who still loves them, who still wants them, you know what I'm saying? You might go over there and boom, 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 boom. And bad things that happen to you, right? But as far as the girl Slither, they went to her house. I remember we went to her house, it was dark. I think it was in East Point somewhere. It was East Point. And we drove to the house, and it was dark. I remember it was dark. It was like the one-story houses. It was dark, right? Now we went inside there. She had cats inside there, but 2 cats and some shit I remember there. I didn't see no dogs, like 2 cats. But it was like dark. She always kept it dark. Now you go in your house, turn the lights on, like bright now, it's night. But she didn't do that. It just kept it she had candles. I remember she had candles, right? So we shutting out, smoking bud, drink a little bit more, talking, and that's time to do a thing. So now, around her bed, she had candles around her bed. She had candles all over around her, red candles. So she lit these things up. Yeah, cool. Out there, boom, doing our thing. But as we was doing it, what threw me off how it was something I never had before in my life, fam. It was something like she was so much into it. But it was it wasn't just me. It was something of her and her nature. Something she was just just going wild. Like I said, she always keep moving. She never would stop. That's what something throwing me off. She get on top, riding. She did everything. The reverse cowboy. She wouldn't stop. She didn't get tired. even giving oral. She don't stop. She don't just like the energizer bunch. Like this girl got lots of energy, boy. She just don't stop, right? Well, anyway, after time, I guess I bust my nut, but boom, fell asleep. Woke up. So damn, time me I gotta go. Had to go to work the next day, right? So I was like, damn, no shit. I might as well leave from here and go straight to the goddamn the job site because I'm extra late. So I said, cool, that's what I did. So I got sitting there, I said, I'll catch you later. And I remember I heard her say, She said, She didn't say what she her head down there. That's the last time I saw this female, right? So I told my homeboy about it at work. He's like, damn, man, you broke out that girl last night. You got the same clothes on. I said, yeah, I just left her house, man, this and that thing. It wasn't no long time. We got there before the morning. I had to be at work. It was like, I think about 10 o'clock or something like that, right? Well, anyway, fam, so I'm tired and everything. So I'm telling about the situation. I was like, man, this girl was bad. She did everything was just so super. It's like, wow. It's like she drained you. It's like I told her something about her was different, right? So anyway, fam, I said, shit, I'm going to call her up, right? Later that day, called her to see what was going on. I didn't get no answer. I was like, damn. No answer. No answer. It says that the subscribers, not whatever that bullshit there is. I said, cool. So, but 3 days later, let me go ride by a crib again and see what's up with her. So I rolled over there, but I could not find this house, fam. I could not find the house. I'm like, God damn it. Fuck, I know I'm correct. I remember that house there, it was one greenhouse on the side there, so I knew I was correct. I said a greenhouse, like one of them lime greenhouses in the hood. So I was like, yeah, I know I'm in the correct spot there, right? So I saw this dude there. He's like, he saw me standing there looking like, the fuck going on there? He's like, yo, so you look for somebody over here or something like that? I said, yeah, man. I said, I told him it might sound funny, but I met this female last night at the club, last week at the club. We came here, this right here, it was a house here, right? And the dude looked at me, right? They said, oh man. He said that the girl name, I forgot the name, Heidi has some kind of funny kind of like a name, like you hear a handsome girl, but it's a black girl, it's a Heidi. And I think he said she was Haitian, I do believe. He said, oh man, another one. I said, what you mean, another one, bro? So we talking about, it was a house was here, and she's not there. He's like, yeah. He said he done heard about 2-3 people, brothers, come back around here looking for Heidi. He said, yeah, there was a house there. He said he knew her when they was young. When they was young, about like the age that she was now, like 25. But he said, but 15, 20 years ago, something like that, there was a house was there, and Heidi and her parents did live there, and somehow it burnt down, something went down there with a house there, but now it was a Dollar General on the property right there where the house is at. So I knew I was correct there. I was like, man, I was like, yo, man, you fucking serious? He said, yeah, man, Heidi. He told me how she looked. He told her how she looked. He said, it's like, okay, the time when she passed away, I guess in the house, is in the early 20s, that's how she still look about 15 years later on. Cause I told him, I was like, some shit ain't right, dude. I said, can't be. He said, yeah, man, I'm telling you. He said, you're the third dude who said they met her. He said, you met the Blue Flame, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, see, I told you, man. I said, so you be careful out there, fam. Yo, we're just out there. You want to call whatever there. They be inside these clubs, whatever you do not know. They use you for sex, maybe sucking your soul away, but you don't even know nothing about it, fam. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful there. Like I said, I went back to the house was there. It was a Dollar General there, fam, and got verification for the homeboy who lived on the street there, who knew Heidi about 15 years ago. He said the house burned down, some shit there, fam. He don't know exactly what happened, but I think it was some kind of like suicides from there. Somebody wanted, and they murked the whole family. A family member did it there. Yeah, a family member murked the whole damn family, fam. Yeah, so be careful out there on where you go. You know what I'm saying? About where you go, these females say go to the house, get you a hotel, fam. And I'm out, fam. Peace.